And so what did end up happening from there?
Yeah. So, while I said you can never really be prepared for something like this to happen, you can take the best precautions. So I think, I was prepared in that I was ahead of the curve and able to have video surveillance in there. I also had lots of panic buttons to notify the alarm company. So I was able to safely pull a panic button. And meanwhile, the guy with the gun took me to the back of the store where the safe was, and he's emptying that out, taking some jewelry out of there, some diamonds out of there, some cash out of there. Meanwhile, I'm on the ground. The gun is pointed at me. He's taken the jewelry that I was wearing. I had a watch and a couple rings and a bracelet. And all this time, he's yelling orders out to the guy who came into the store. Now, of course, this guy knew they were coming in to rob me. But it almost was surreal what would happen next, because he's yelling to this guy, telling him to tape me up and tie me up and break the cases and take the jewelry. And oddly enough, every time he would do that, the guy would say, "I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that." And I think the guy got frustrated, the guy with the gun, and all of a sudden he just turned around and shot me. That bullet went in my chest, in and out of my lungs, and severed my spinal cord, leaving me paralyzed from the chest down.
This has been a clip of the Born to Be a Scout podcast. To catch the rest of this episode and any other episode or post, follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram at Born to Be a Scout podcast, or look out for full episodes on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. If you are a scout who would like to take your leadership in scouting, or even your future business career to the next level, be sure to check out NYLT Leadership Academy this summer and Leadership Heights at the 2026 National Scout Jamboree. In the meantime, be sure to lead your own adventure.